From that. Next up on the list, I have Forest versus Manchester United. Can Ruben Amorim extend his streak to 4 games in a row? Will Sean Dyche win his first game in the Prem? Still waiting for that. And obviously we know that Mbeumo's on fire recently. Can he keep it going is one of the big questions when it comes to goal scorers for United now. I mean, I think last season this game was such a headache for everyone in the league, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Forest were imperious at home, but is this almost a good time to play them, or is it not because Dyche has had a little bit more time under his belt? Am I right in thinking this is his first home Premier League game as Forest manager, and there's going to be a big reaction to that?
Yeah.
Can you make it 4 in a row?
It's a different test because I think, especially Liverpool, for example, it was a lot of second balls, a lot of going direct. Then Brighton a little bit different again because we pressed the life out of them, and all 4 of our goals came from winning the ball in their half. This is going to be a different test because Forest will be quite happy to sit in their own half quite a bit and say, like, come at us, basically, can you beat us? Is it a good time? I would have liked to have played Forest when they still had Ange. That was the prime time to play them, really. But you know what, Forest, they beat Porto 2-0. I don't think they looked particularly good against Porto. I don't think they looked particularly good against Bournemouth. But
Tough
this
game
is
though, isn't it? Bournemouth away.
No, it is. But I think they looked good regardless. But I think the frustrating thing for me is that obviously they've got European football for most weeks now, well, up until Christmas at least. This is the 1 week where they've not had any. So they're refreshed for the week ahead in comparison to other games. I think we should have enough. Because I just think Mbeumo is looking so good right now, especially on that right-hand side of Ahmad. It could be the kind of game. The transition is what I worry about. So this is like, for me, for example, this is not a game where you can start Harry Maguire. I know he scored the winner against Liverpool at Anfield, huge goal, but we're going to need some tracking back pace, which Maguire doesn't have because Callum Hudson-Odoi, Gibbs-White, Adoye is on the right as well, so they can hurt you on the transition. So that's the side I'm worried about. But I'd like to think this is a game that we can go in and make it 4 on the bounce for Ruben Amorim.
I'm surprised you think that,
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, Sean Dyche first Premier League home game. Anyway, I think they haven't looked good the last 2 games, but you've also got to bear in mind that they were trained to play very defensive, then trained to play with no defence, and now they're just coming back to the defensiveness. Like, the players will be all over the shop, but I think City Ground's not a nice place to go. Dyche first Premier League game, I can't see United winning.
I agree. It will be tough. It's not going to be easy. No, it'll be a tougher game than Brighton. It'll be a tougher game than Sunderland. I think.
I think United win. I think United are playing all right now. The Cunha and Mbeumo will cause their defence all kind of problems. They've not been defending. That's not the Forest defence that we saw last year. And the goalkeeper.
Good point.
He's been amongst their worst players. Last year, he was keeper of the goalkeeper of the year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But this season, man, some of the goals he's let in, his form is really on the floor. I fancy United to win this game.
I want to see how much of a corner you've turned.
Yeah. This is a big test for that,
yeah.
I mean, Brighton was a big test as well.
Spurs?
Sorry?
Spurs after this.
Spurs after this. I'll be at that game.
So that guy might really be on his way to the bar.
Yeah, he might be.
He might really, but wouldn't it be awful if he gets to like 4?
Oh, I hope he gets the 4.
If he gets the 4,
a last minute Spurs equaliser, please.
You know what, though? I reckon he won't mind if that happens, Because then the show can continue.
But he's got like 250,000 followers from this.
He's on 500k on Instagram.
Mad.
Yeah.
Oh, mad. Right, he's flying.
Lose to Spurs, man.
What's he going to do when they do win the 5, though? What's the deal?
It's got to be something huge. It's got to be something. I wonder if the club do anything with him. I don't think they will.
He's going to have to get Amorim to shave his bumps.
Whoever's the barber for that is got a whole world watching him. Score predictions then, quickly. Let's rattle through a few.
United 2-1 for me.
2-1 United. I'll go 1-0.
I like that. I'm going to match that.
You both did the same last week. I saw the preview. You banked on Brighton, and so did you. Last minute, Danny Welbeck. Did you?
Yeah.
You banked on Danny Welbeck.
Brighton do usually, come and do a job on you. So.
First, I'll back the boys. 2-0, clean sheet.
2-0.
Yeah.
Right.
1-0 Forest.
1-0 Forest. Yeah. Okay.
You're all haters. You're all haters.
Listen, man, that's how it goes. Burnley versus Arsenal. Can Arsenal extend their lead in the title race? Big up Steve K, though, yeah? Thanks for looking after your boy. don't have a big pool rivalry. Half the United fans are already on our bus, but Matisse and Abby, where are you moving to in May? We are going to be everywhere, says Path. Brian says, a Dutch bowl coach giving excuses for losing. Besides looking at himself, I speak for all the other 19 teams when we are all behind Slot. He's got this. Amazing James says, this Liverpool downfall should teach other teams that buying superstars is not always the smartest. And John says, Robbie, you've seen Palace got a playoffs in the Cup on Tuesday and then the Conference League on a Thursday like Liverpool in the Club World Cup a few years back. Sing it with me. Arnie flop. No, says Patrick. AGT stands for Anfield gets touched.
That's good.
It's so funny, isn't it? It's so good.
Good one.
Wait till we get on to Tottenham. Is it just me, or does Van Dijk look like he's lost a yard of pace? Liverpool are missing the creativity of TAA. And then Joel says, banter aside, AGT, what is going on at Liverpool? The decline is like the fall of Babylon. 6 losses in 7 is Slot's tactics or the players.
Babylon Bun.
At the minute, I would say it's more Slot's tactics.